Crypto stays in the fight on Capitol Hill with an assist from an old ally. Dogecoin learns a bunch of new tricks, and Cardano sees a huge price spike as another milestone is reached. All that and more in your nightly crypto news wrap-up. Let's get it. Crypto hostility is brewing in Washington as the economy continues to flail around and officials are looking for a scapegoat. The Biden administration has taken an aggressive stance on crypto regulation, and it seems like every financial agency has their own nefarious plan to meddle in blockchain. But thankfully, Bitcoin has some powerful allies, and they are taking active measures as they try to secure the future of Bitcoin and crypto, and it could be hanging in the hands of U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis. She's from the great state of Wyoming, and she's put the finishing touches on a digital assets bill that's set to be introduced to the legislature tomorrow. This bill will finally give a framework for integrating digital assets into the financial system of the United States. The bill had a lot of input from other crypto-friendly senators as well as many crypto startups. The bill is going to be a major move against the agencies that are bent on regulating crypto on their own terms. Needless to say, Dirty Gary isn't happy about having power taken away from the SEC. Most importantly, the bill would establish a framework for crypto startups to self-regulate, much in the same way internet startups were given room to grow during the 90s. Speaking of growth, it looks like Bitcoin did a little growing over the weekend. Frankie Candles, how's it looking?
Thanks, Ben. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a little market watch here. We've got Bitcoin coming in at $31,364. Back up over 31K. Not looking too bad, up about 5% on the day. Ethereum coming in at 1858, up about 3% for the day. Let's go ahead and check our top gainers. Gala, with that announcement about Epic Games, up 18% on the day. Not looking too bad, guys. Helium up about 15% on the day. Rune up 10%. XEC up 10%. Solana up 10%. And Loopring up about almost 9%. Guys, I do think based off of the longer time frames, even if we do see a short-term dump, I do think that based off of the longer term time frames showing very bullish indicators, I do think that this pump could have a little bit of steam. Even if we cool off a little bit, I do think this could finally be the pump that has a little bit of fuel in it to get us up to possibly 35K. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, it's Frankie Candles or at Frankie_Candles on all socials. Back to the news.
Appreciate the update, Frank. It's no secret that I love dogs. They're man's best friend and will be a crucial part of rebuilding society after the apocalypse that will inevitably be brought on by Klaus Schwab. But before that happens, we still have dog-themed meme coins. The big dog of meme coins, of course, is going to obedience school and learning a few new tricks in a proposal put forth to the Dogecoin developers for Dogecoin Core version 1.14.6. This plan would improve the Dogecoin Core wallet, clean up the code base, as well as fixing some of the potential vulnerabilities that were left over from the Bitcoin fork. This upgrade isn't likely to cause any insane price spikes, but it shows that while 99% of the coins from meme coin summer are dead, rest in peace, SafeMoon, Dogecoin just may survive another bear market, live long enough to steal market cap away from any project trying to make it into the top 15. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, by the way, to get the latest in crypto news updates. We also got some huge news for Ada Gang this week as Cardano pumped 12% in spite of the crypto and global financial market downturn. This follows the successful launch of the upcoming hard fork called Vasil, which is the first of two forks that will end the Goguen era for Cardano and kick off the Basho era. All of the core Cardano components will be improved, including the nodes and wallet, but the big game changer will be the upgrade to Plutus version 2.0 smart contract language. All this development shows Cardano's commitment to a working product that can withstand the large amounts of traffic needed to be a serious smart contract blockchain. And with Luna fully on the dark side of the moon and Solana somehow looking less reliable than a McDonald's milkshake machine, Ada Gang is looking pretty strong. That's all I got. Be blessed. Good boy out.